So if you haven't heard, there's this website called YouTube. You know, just this small website owned by Google, no big deal, really. YouTube started in 2005. I was 10 years old and I was already obsessed with creating little videos, working with cameras, telling stories, things like that. This video is gonna tell my journey through YouTube because I started my YouTube career as a 10, 11-year-old kid who just wanted to share his interests with people. Matter of fact, I don't know, probably not, but maybe one of the first 12-year-olds to start making money on YouTube. Maybe I was 11, I don't remember exactly. It was between the ages of 10 to 13, I had my first YouTube channel, a couple of them actually, but one of them was making me money back then. And that was a tech channel called SRayW. And it's exactly what you would expect a tech channel to be. Unboxings, reviews, first impressions. I was having products sent to me for review. I was getting hundreds of thousands of views. I became a YouTube partner back then, which was not so common as it is nowadays. So whenever an ad popped up, if someone clicked that ad, I was getting like a few pennies per click. And I remember I was like 11, 12 years old, and I had $100 back then in my Google AdSense account. And I was pretty excited about that $100, about just the fact that I could make actual money making videos on this weird site called YouTube that no one took seriously. And the reason it was so cool for me is because I was just being myself, making videos about things I genuinely was nerding out about. Because for me, it wasn't about the money. No one knew you could make money posting videos on the internet back then. And then I got a little too carried away with the money part. So I actually asked one of my good friends, Jonathan, to go and just click the ad and refresh, click, refresh, click, refresh, click, refresh. Google caught on and they sent me an email saying that we've locked your funds and you are no longer part of the partner program. And I lost those $100. I actually never got that money. Anyway, I continued building a community and making videos, and I think at my height, maybe like 1,200 subscribers. But for an 11-year-old kid just making videos on tape, by the way, on tape, I would make videos on tape, plug it in via FireWire to my computer, record the tape, turn it into digital, edit it in, what was I using? I was using Sony Vegas, but I had originally started on Windows Movie Maker, and then eventually, once I got to high school, I started using Final Cut Pro, and then now I'm back on Adobe Premiere. But where the fuck am I going with this? Oh yeah, so that was my first taste in building a community, in talking to a camera and making videos, for a niche channel. And it was great and it worked. And then once I got into high school, going into high school around the age of 13, going on 14, I just got too interested in degenerate activities. I started smoking weed. I was like, I gotta lose weight because I wanna meet chicks. I wanna be, a likable, cool dude. This tech thing, nah, I'm not that nerd anymore. And I stopped making videos, or I started making videos just much less frequently. And you can even tell, like in one video, like I'm just talking with slang and I'm wearing a wife beater with a necklace and it's so cringy, but that was like the end of my tech era.
They gave us professional mics, you know what I'm saying? They gave us boom poles, everything shit is tight. So
then I had a kid at 16, kept making videos for a bit, but then I was like, oh, I need money. So then, I just went and started working these random ass jobs. Then I got into my health very seriously. Not because I had any health complications. I was just fat and tired, and I just had this obsession with this thing called the Bulletproof Diet. It's basically a keto diet. I got so interested in it that once again, I wanted to share my interests with the world. So I just started another YouTube channel and I started posting regularly, and that channel grew to 25,000 subscribers, and it was making me close to a full-time income. It was a niche channel, so I had a topic around what I was gonna be talking about: supplements, diets, different things for just feeling really good, sleep hacks and things like that. And I got really into it, did it for a few years, made amazing friends, built a community. It still brings me an income, passive income, residual income till this day, which is really, really cool. And I want more of that passive income. So I want to keep doing YouTube, but not just for the passive income, but because I need to make videos or I will die. Do you understand? Like, this isn't like, ooh, I want to be a content creator. Ooh, I want to have a YouTube channel. No, I've been doing this shit since I was 10. I need to do it or I go crazy and then I need to go to therapy. Okay. It keeps me sane is what I'm saying. So what happened with that YouTube channel. I made a whole video about why I stopped making videos there. You can check it out right here. It's actually a really good video. So after this one, you can go and watch that. But long story short, I'm gonna skip all the interesting details so that you actually go watch that video. But long story short, I just lost interest in those health topics. I didn't want to talk about them anymore. And at the same time, I had my freelance full-time job of editing. I edit videos for other creators, for YouTubers. I'm a full-time video editor, and that's what brings home the bacon. That's what I make my income on. That's my job. I work for myself doing that. So you have to imagine this. I was trying to force myself to make videos for my YouTube channel on a topic that I'm not really interested in anymore. At the same time, I'm editing videos for other people, right? So my creative juices are being pushed out to things that aren't really fulfilling me, okay? So I said, I need to start a new YouTube channel. And that's exactly what I did. And I called it Vlogish because I just needed a creative outlet for me to make any video that I want to make. So I started posting videos there. I was very excited about it. I got some friends involved, and then it got to a point where this channel was giving me the same feeling that my health channel was giving me. It felt too much like a thing, too much pressure to make it grow, too much pressure to make money because I had friends involved, and you know, I was hyping it up a lot because I was so excited, genuinely excited. And it just became too much of a thing, too serious, I couldn't make a video for myself now because I was like, all right, how can I include everybody? And now I'm thinking about what they're gonna think, and it's like, and it just confused my creative brain, and it wasn't good for me. And another issue with this channel is that it's random as fuck, okay? I have a ghost hunting video. I have Mexico travel vlogs. I have fucking a prank video. I have just videos of me going to surprise my kid. I got videos of me playing game. Like it's very random. Photography vlogs, like there's no niche, okay? It's a personality based channel. And in my experience, by the way, the clients that I edit for are some of the top fastest growing channels on YouTube, and I work with them very closely. So I know a couple little things about YouTube. And to grow a personality based channel where someone is just watching for the personality, they could do anything that they want, make a video about anything. Those do work, but they take time to grow. If you want to grow a YouTube channel fast, typically, in my experience at least, and I could be wrong, okay, I'm not a YouTube guru by any means, but at least for me, I know how to grow a niched down YouTube channel. The tech channel grew, started making money. The health channel grew very fast, made me a full-time income with very little subscribers. It was fantastic. Then I started Vlogish, and I was like, I've done YouTube channels before. I'm gonna grow this. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna make money doing it. No niche though. I was missing the niche. So I decided to start a niched YouTube channel. I thought of a few different ones and actually did some research on this and what are some very good YouTube niches that get views, that have good CPMs, meaning that they make decent income once they're monetized. You know, just a channel where I can come up with ideas based off of what people are searching. I can follow trends, I can follow hot stories, I can mimic other niche channels and pull ideas from their channel and make it my own. There was a plan. There could be a strategy, okay? So, are you ready to hear what niche I picked? I'll tell you in a second. I'll get there. Also, I wanted it to be very low resistance to create a video. I didn't want it to have to be this big thing where I have to get people and go somewhere and shoot for a whole day. And I just want to be able to make videos in my bedroom like I did with my first 2 successful YouTube channels. I want to make videos in my bedroom. I want to edit them myself. Boom, post, ready to go. Okay. But I needed some help writing scripts. So I went to Fiverr. I hired script writers. I hired a thumbnail guy. I hired researchers. And I now have a team of people to help me put together, to research and write the scripts for me. And then I do a final pass of the script to make it my own. I've already posted a few videos on this channel, but at the time of recording this, it is December 14th, 2022. And my game plan is to shoot and edit videos for the rest of December for this new channel that I'll reveal in a second, and then do a hard launch January 2023 so that I have at least 4 to 6 videos ready to post, done by the new year. Now this niche is something quite interesting. It is something dark. It is true crime, but not just true crime. It's anything dark. horror and crime related content. And there are just so many different things that I can talk about in that niche. And true crime is so hot. People love hearing about these murder stories, these mysteries, these grimy, gruesome fucking murders. People love hearing about ghost stories, missing people, low-key like conspiracy, paranormal type shit. So I called the channel Dark Plots. And the name basically means exactly what it is, dark plots. Plots, what's a plot? A plot is a story, right? Dark plots, that's dark stories. I think it's a great fucking name, actually. And that is what I'm currently working on, baby. So it just felt great. And you know what? There's a life lesson in here. Everything that you do, even if you may feel like in the moment it's an L, they're all stepping stones to lead you to something else. And I'm not saying that Dark Plots is my last, it's the thing, it's gonna pop off. I have a strategy in place, and there's a good chance that I'll win and a good chance that this will be exactly what I want it to be. But first, I had to start with the tech channel as a kid. Then I had to start with the health channel, in my early 20s. Then I had to have Vlogish, this channel, which I'm still gonna post on this channel, and I'm gonna let you know what type of content is still gonna remain active here. But then I had this channel to teach me that, oh yeah, you do like making videos, you like posting, but you need the niche from the previous two ventures that you were in. You need the niche, you forgot the niche. Boom, here we are at Dark Plots. And I'm so excited. So if you are truly a fan of true crime, go check out the channel. And if you like it, subscribe to it. As for Vlogish, this is gonna be a place for me to do videos like this. So I can just talk to the camera. I can go on just random shit. It's gonna continue to be random shit. I have no promises, no guarantees, no strategy, no niche for this channel. It's just gonna be me doing shit by myself or with my friends. And I'm so pumped about that. I'm so pumped. Like, it's fantastic. I have my day job, right? My editing, my work for my clients that, I love doing that, pays me super well. My clients are great. I'm happy doing that. And it keeps me in the game because I'm editing for top YouTubers. It keeps me in the game. What's going on? What are they doing? I learned so much from that. I really do. As much as I complain, I really do love it. Then I got Dark Plots. I got my side hustle. I got my own thing that I'm gonna build over time, where the next year or two, it'll bring me passive income, just like the other YouTube channel was. Then I have this, my own juicy, creative little outlet to just post whatever I want with whoever I want, and I'm not gonna give a fuck about if people like it or not, because this is the point of this. It's like my video diary, almost. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for listening.